timer. No. We should put a timer. See how many times you touch the mic, bro.
Hey, look, I was looking at the little clip.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like maneuvering.
You maneuvering the mic, bro.
More than that shit like a junkie almost. Nigga was Ray Charles on the mic.
Yeah, you were, bro. I've been trying to adjust it and everything, bro. It's there.
It's right here.
It's right there, literally right there.
My man hands on with it.
Yeah. Hey, yo. Bro, did y'all see this whole this New York joint got the Bing Bong going around?
Yeah, what it come from? I heard
It's I did some research, right? And I know Chiane, she not here right now. She a little under the weather. Otis gave him the worms, huh? What you said? Told her she should have been messing with Otis.
Hey, man, welcome to the No Buffer Podcast, man.
I'm your host, last name good, and to my right, she's not here at the moment, but she would say to her right.
Lingo Steve. To my right, I got my man.
He off mic, tried to get him a brew. He tried to get him a brew off mic. But yeah, bro, no, I did a little research. I went to looking. I wasn't even trying to look. I found it. And then, you know how Instagram is, bro. If you don't break yourself, you'll be able to mess around and went on a whole little binge looking at content. Yeah. But it's a New York rapper. I think his name Nims. Not Mims, but Nims. He from like Coney Island. And he got a show. So he go, and it's like some New York slang that he came up with, Bing Bong. And so like people just.
And it means.
he did all that still.
I mean, it's like how we got slang and all that. It just, you know, it is what it is. I guess you got to be from New York to really get it.
Hey,
like an Ayo mean like 4 or 5 different things.
We on music and shit. How y'all? I forgot what I was listening to. It definitely was a podcast, but they were saying that music is back. Like, is it not globally? Music is back. Like, you know, you could tell where people was from. Yeah, regionally. I feel like because they were saying New York got a sound, and I got to listen to some New York shit. I'm like, yeah, they do got their sound back.
Like what sound? What do we?
They got kind of like that Fabio type sound, and it's like more.
So that's a UK British sound.
Well, they got that, but I can't even really explain it. Like I was listening, it's a song that I keep hearing. It's because it got Jadakiss and Jim Jones on it. I can't think of the name of it right now, but it sound like New York. It feel like New York. I can't really explain what they sound is, but when you hear it, you're gonna be like, oh yeah, this some New York shit. Cause
I will say that whole Fabio and Pop Smoke.
Matter of fact, let me see the chord.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can find it.
My fault. I ain't mean to slap you with it. But it's like Pop Smoke, Fabio, that whole clique, they took from that UK sound. It's like that mixed with Chicago drill music.
And then you got, of course, I feel like Atlanta has a sound more like the
sauce.
Yeah.
In my opinion, bro,
I can say that.
It's like it's really only one place that have always had their own sound, no matter what, and that's like the West Coast.
Oh, I was about to say yeah. Y'all thought you about to say here.
Yeah, no, the West Coast always had their own sound. Like even Atlanta, we had to find it.
I feel like Florida always had a unique sound.
They did. You with the bass music and all of that, but like once Atlanta found their sound, bro, like everybody started taking the sauce.
New Orleans they do. Louisiana,
they do.
They distinct.
I give them that.
Houston, they distinct. And then they were saying Memphis that came in and kind of made their imprint. You know, they kind of distinct.
I feel like
what the Memphis artists sound like.
You know, Dolph, Gotti, like they got that. You know, they got that. It's their accent. You feel me? If they got that, you know, but you know when a Memphis artist, you know where these niggas from when they come on. Like you can identify, like, oh, they from Memphis.
Oh, he might be from St. Louis.
I didn't realize how close they was.
Yeah, they really.
You know, I think the blueprint or the image from St. Louis is Nelly, and I ain't heard no nigga sound like Nelly since. And I ain't heard no nigga out of St. Louis sound like, you feel me?
Nelly was unique, but I mean to be fair, bro, like
what's the one nigga Hood Hop?
One
nigga from Memphis,
Jaquan, yeah. It ain't too many people from like St. Louis that made it on like a huge like platform outside of like Nelly, St. Lunatics, Jaquan, but like and Chingy. But outside of that, it ain't really been Like they got a lot of dope artists.
My man Murph, but they got that.
No,
that
I'm saying
her,
Lunatics.
like that shit. Like you feel me?
So the Memphis.
Yeah, that was saying that's the exact same. It is like the.
They said her.
They don't know how to pronounce that. They don't know how to pronounce them R's, bro.
They
R's.
just like St. Louis folks.
Yeah, it really is the same. They just the difference is Memphis is like gutter compared to St. Louis. St. Louis is a little more clean, at least what it appears to be.
The murder capital. That's the murders.
I ain't trying to live there.
I'm talking about St. Louis.
Oh, I don't know. I don't have those stats.
Show me state right now.
Show me state. Show me 7. Show you 8.
But yeah, to a certain extent, 'cause I don't think West Coast ever even lost there.
They never. That's really what it is. They never lost it. They always like them synthesizers.
Yeah,
they kept that.
And it might be one or two.
Shit.
It might be.
That's it.
And there might be one or two that might sound like they from Atlanta, so like Roddy Ricch, but
I thought he was from Atlanta.
Bruh.
Exactly, but other than that, like
never knew he was from Cali till like after the album. Yeah, it was like I was like, what? Yeah, but yeah, for the most part, they keep their sound unique to them.
I found this song. We got to figure out how we can all hear this shit.
Headphones. We all got to wear headphones.
There ain't even no point.
Yeah, because we ain't know what you playing right now.
Don't this sound like some New York shit?
It sounds like they trying to replicate Dipset.
Yeah, it's Harlem. The dude is from Harlem.
Dog, this is the thing about New York for me, right?
I mean, what it sound New York is their accent. I mean,
That, and then I think even with New York, like with that, when you said Dipset, it made sense. Heavy like samples of them type of songs with the lady singing and shit.
Yeah.
Like,
oh, for me, man, when I hear New York production, it be sounding like I could always tell a New York dude trying to make like a down south beat, and that's what like a lot of their stuff be sounding like to me. It's like they trying to make like like tip drill or something every time they making a song.
I tell H all the time, I say the problem with New York is y'all niggas never pass the torch. Cause they still living off Jay-Z and all them. Like, they don't fuck with the young niggas. Like, they always, I ain't gonna say they hating on the young niggas, but they just, oh no, it's supposed to be like this, that they didn't even pass the torch. And I think that done hurt them because they done missed so many generations and they trying to reach for the young nigga now. Like,
somebody said similar to that, but it was like New York ain't been the same since 50 came through. Because it was like 50 came through was like on some like ain't no more I'm the king type thing, but he was different. He went on no like like you say, it was always Jay-Z, Nas, Biggie, outside of like Kane and Rakim, all of that. But once they went to Jay-Z, Nas, Biggie, it stayed there for like forever pretty much. 50 came through and like they say New York ain't really been the same since then. But I feel that though, they ain't passed the torch. I can see that.
but I do feel like diversity is back in music.
I'm all for it, bro.
Diversity in music. Even with the women, like I listen to the women rappers, like, and they, you feel me? I ain't saying they barred up, but it's definitely some songs that I can.
They ain't saying they barred up.
Kick it to.
Yeah. Oh man, me and Steve were just talking about this in the car though, bro. It's like it's so much music that come out to the point where you don't even anticipate a release anymore. Like I just told him like Ross just dropped the album. He was like, for real? Like had no clue that Ross dropped the album, and I know he rocked with Ross.
And there used to be times where I be anticipating release dates, like, oh, this finna drop this day, you know what I mean? But this shit become like Netflix. Man, shit overwhelmed. You just go back to the old shit you been listening to.
Bro, I've been so overwhelmed with music, bro. I just be listening. Like I think I listen to podcasts, bro. Like, that's a comfort spot. Like I just throw a podcast on. Like
real. That's really what it is for me is podcasts. I listen to podcasts or watching, in the background more than I listen to music now. Because it's like, unless you somebody I really rock with, I'm only listening to music in the car for real. Like, only. And that's like, how long you in the car? It ain't like I'm taking a long ride or anything like that. 30 minutes.
I feel for new artists. Because it's hard to grab people's ear these days. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
You really got to come with way more than music these days anyway. But that shit just hard. Like, for to get somebody to give a fuck about you.
Right.
Yeah, and that's why, bro, you really got to do this shit for you.
Yeah.
That's facts though.
This shit pick up, but like, bro, you got to really love what you do, like.
Yeah.
Cause this shit probably gonna take a while.
Yeah.
It's gonna take a while. Like, it ain't gonna look.
For
like
all
a
this
while.
shit though.
All this shit take a while. Like, it take 10 years to down there start your career. Cause I was listening to something.
That's facts.
And they was saying that I think coming up in 2024, 25 is like the 20-year anniversary of Kanye College Dropout.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, damn, Kanye still, he ain't even hit 20 years, but I know he was working before that album.
He was working before the album.
The 20-year mark is like, damn, he been in the league for 20 years.
Yeah.
But he was working down there
Before that.
Way before that. I mean, what the album came out in 03, I think, something like that, 02, 03.
Your career really don't start until you pop.
Dog.
You really think for real? It don't start until you pop.
I was listening to, I binged going in on Jay-Z catalog, right? It was like birthday time, so I was going through his catalog, and I got to Blueprint 2, and I realized that was the first time I heard Kanye rap on Blueprint 2. And so when you think about that, Blueprint 2 came out in 2002, and so he was still producing. He produced on a couple of albums prior to that. So we talking about really like 99 for Kanye West before we even really got a Kanye West album. So, and that's him working with Jay-Z. So you know he was doing way more stuff before that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like
he had to establish himself in Chicago.
Right.
You know what? And now that I'm thinking about it, like we never heard, well, I haven't, like that whole backstory of Kanye before Rockefeller for real.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, you heard.
What was it?
It's on the College Dropout.
On the College Dropout. Last
Oh,
song.
I mean, yeah. I mean that, but I'm saying like on him interviewing.
And that's all he rapped about on that shit. For real.
Yeah.
Locked my way in for 3 summers. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean.
Yeah.
I mean.
Now he
making your whole detail. What's the name? Goddamn on the last song, like
Man,
what he was doing, and
I mean that whole album kind of sprinkled that, working that Gap and shit.
yeah.
But I mean, we looking at, like you said, Kanye probably, it's safe to say he probably was working about a good 8 to 10 years before he got on. You know what I'm saying?
And was struggling.
And I think that's standard for everybody that really pop. Like
100%.
You got to go through that 8 to 10 year phase. Like
It never happened. What everybody else see is something that happened overnight. They don't realize that, bro, like you don't got evicted. you know what I'm saying? Your car broke down. They don't see none of that. All they see is like, dang, dog, he popping. Like, he got the hottest record out. I was like, bro, you went there when dude was recording on like a PC.
In his partner's bedroom.
That's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? Even if you, like, you said that made me think of Kendrick. Like, when Kendrick got the songs with him and Dave Free in the garage recording or whatever, you look at all of that, and this is stuff leading up to even, like, what Overly Dedicated and Kendrick Lamar EP. This is all prior to the first major project that we hear from Kendrick. Then you look at, he had mixtapes before all of that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, no, bro, it's a long road. I think especially if you are an artist that's trying to like be at that scale, it's gonna be very difficult.
And when I think about it, Kendrick knew he wanted to be an artist in his teens. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's footage of him like battle rapping and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, so. Shit.
I mean, and it's really with anything because even in sports, niggas play sports since they 5 years old.
Yeah.
You feel me? And then you finally get to the league at 18, 19.
Yeah.
So you done played 18, 19 years before you even got paid for this for real. Like, you
Nah,
got to be dedicated.
Yeah, you got to be dedicated.
You have to do this for the love.
And you realize, especially with sports, all of us played sports at some point of our life, right? High school, middle school, whatever. You realize just how hard it is to make it to the next level when you get to that level where everybody really competing.
Yeah.
Like, when you get to high school and you see that, you can look at it and tell, like, okay, he really got a shot. I ain't got no shot, bro. Like, I don't have that work ethic. Like, this dude, he here at 6 o'clock, gym, after practice, he's still in the weight room. Like, no, I don't have that type of work ethic. You see that early. And then if you get a chance to compete on a collegiate level, you see what these dudes are doing in here? Like, oh, bro, it's like leaps and bounds, bro.
As well as the competition level.
100%.
Like
Everybody good.
when you get to high school, you getting at least 4 or 5 different high schools' best players.
Fact.
Or they second best
Or they
player.
second
Whatever, you
best
know what I'm
player.
saying? Like you get somebody's best player. You thought you was good. You know what I'm saying?
We probably mentioned this before, but I remember like toward my senior year of high school, our center was like 6'5".
Mm-hmm.
Right? Now we had taller centers early on, but like senior year 6'5", and like he giving people the business, but you got to think he's 6'5".
Mm-hmm.
He is a legit point guard in the NBA
Right.
and playing center. And then he get to college, more than likely he probably end up being a shooting guard in college because everybody, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, no,
All your center in basketball was 6'5". All with you.
yeah, like
Right.
in high school, bro. But you know, it just show you, even if you look at just on high school, like I look at who was probably the best player on our high school team, didn't play, like he played college ball, but like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it wasn't. He was balling here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you reached that competition. I read a quote one time. It was at a film festival, and it was like it gets to a point to where everybody's good. It's about what separates you.
Mm-hmm.
And when you on that level, that's how you know you playing against professionals. Like everybody's good. It gets to a point that what separates you from
Yep.
you know in the good, like the NBA, everybody's good.
Yep.
But what separates you? Like what makes you? Oh damn, this person like Steph Curry. This nigga's amazing at threes.
Yeah,
He changed the game that way.
he about to break the record tonight too. If he ain't already did it, you gonna break the record
Yeah, it's
tonight.
about shit. What separates you at that point?
Yeah, it's that
It's a
saying
journey
too.
though. This shit is really a marathon.
No, bro, it's a real journey. Like you saying that, bro. I'm thinking about. I was like, bro, I started straight out the den on paper in 2012.
Yeah,
You feel me? Like I'm just like,
coming up on the 10 though.
but
you
I'm
feel
just
me?
saying though, bro. Like I'm just when you said, that, I'm just thinking to myself, like, bro, it about to be a decade, and I had it way before then, right?
Right,
But
right.
like I'm talking about the website 2012. I was saying that in high school, like you know what I'm saying. So it's like, bro, you know what I mean? Like that's wild to even think, to even consider, bro. Like time be moving, and you realize too, the older you get, people just weed out. So you find out who really want it and who like it just kind of like it's cool.
I mean, we see that here though.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Oh
saying.
yeah, 100%,
That's what I'm saying. Like
100%. We coming up on 200 episodes.
Yeah. I can't tell you how many faces I done seen.
Yeah, revolving door. But it take work ethic, and it is also like that talent don't mean nothing, bro. It's like who really gonna do the work?
that's it.
Come
Whoever gonna work the longest. I think when I interviewed Scotty ATL for Black On, he was basically saying like, man, this is about how long you can be in this shit. Or it might have been a song I listened to. He was on there. He was just saying, it just however you gotta just be able to withstand this shit. If you
That's
can
it.
withstand it, you gonna make it. You ain't got to be the best, nothing. If you can withstand the storm, you gonna make it.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it. Like, cause you gonna figure shit out. Like, if you continuing to do something, no matter if you start off terrible, if you continue to do it, you gonna start figuring shit out. You feel me? And it's just
Yup.
you gonna try to find the easiest way to do it.
Dog, I've had conversations with artists where we'll just be like just having a regular casual conversation, and we might come across an artist who we both think is trash. But I was like, they might be trash, bro. But the difference is they don't care. They gonna keep going. Like they might have the look, but they don't have like the bars, quote unquote. But you look up, they've been doing this for 10 years, bro, and then all of a sudden they get in front of the right person, and the timing is just perfect. Like even if we look at an artist like, what's the one that had the Tatiana song, Blueface. If we just listen to Blueface on a regular, we'd be like, bro, what is this? But he came at a time where it was just people were open to hearing something completely different, and it worked for him. You know what I'm saying? Now is he gonna be here forever? I don't know, but it still hit a pocket and it worked for him. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it don't matter how good or bad you are, bro. Like you said, you just keep going. And
Even the people that had hits, like I was thinking about people like Young M.A, Fetty Wap, like they had like Fetty Wap had hits. He had a whole, you feel me, like, but he's nowhere to be found now musically.
And well, so even with the bro wear, right? Like what we essentially are not even calling out artists. Like we looking for these artists who don't have like major hits at one point in time. The reality is, bro, like they still out here. They just ain't out there on that scale of what we was used to seeing them. So it make it seem like they ain't here no more, right? Like when you go from being in a million people ear holes to next thing you know, you only got 100,000. It looked like you gone, but they just found a niche. You know.
Well, I'm saying in regards to like hits.
Yeah.
Like, I know they still making music. I know Fetty Wap dropped probably like a couple weeks ago. They still making music. I'd heard some younger men, but I'm saying like. It just separate, certain people that's still able to make hits. Drake, for example.
It put in perspective of your Drakes and your Kanye's, bro.
Like,
speaking with y'all, did y'all watch the show, the Drake and Kanye show?
I checked it out.
I saw a little bit of it, man. Past my bedtime.
Bro, I went to sleep. I definitely went to sleep, but I caught the link the next day. It was a good show.
Yeah, it was good.
It reminded me though, like Kanye really got them hits though, for real. Like people be sleeping on Kanye. Kanye got them hits.
Do they be sleep?
They just over the last few years, he been on some clown shit.
Yeah, the antics really make you
like we were talking about the White Hair.
Bingo.
Like, he been on some clown shit.
Bingo. That's perfectly said, bro. Like you forget how great somebody is because of the antics sometimes. Mm-hmm. That's legit what it is.
I don't think people forgot, bro. You just saw the listening party alone. Let you know folks ain't forgot.
Yeah,
true. I mean, you're an icon, bro. Like it is what it is.
I just ain't here for the new shit. You know what I mean?
And that's fair. Do you think, like, what is that point for an artist, bro? Like when they reach that point though, like where it's just like
reach that point.
He done lost me.
But I'm saying like he ain't the only artist that do that. Like it's other like what is the point to where like an artist can be piping hot, everybody love the artist, and then they get to a point where it's just like
start declining.
Yeah, they decline to like you ain't. Or I'm saying not even from a massive scale, but like you personally, like the perfect example I can give is like Snoop Dogg. I was a huge Snoop Dogg fan, and then it got to a point where I was just like, if he come out with an album, I'd be like, all right, cool, I'm gonna check it out. But I ain't like running to it.
Come down to the fan. Like your lifestyle just changed. Older, get older. Just kind of the content, like
or overconsumption.
Okay.
See what I'm saying? Like somebody can, like the radio, they can play Drake every day, and he be like, man, I don't want to hear no more Drake for a while.
Right.
Niggas love hamburgers. They ain't eating hamburgers every day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I feel that.
Like it's just overconsumption. Like too much of anything is bad.
Yeah.
You know, so I'm trying to think who probably was like that. Probably like Future, Drake or something. Like you hearing these folk too much. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like everywhere you go, you gonna hear him. Like
it's Drake. I think it's Drake for me. Like just hearing Drake, like you. I don't know. You just hear this nigga everywhere.
Hey, I haven't got tired of Drake.
That's what I'm saying. It ain't like Drake is like a comfort zone for music. Like you can just throw him up. Cause I was in the car the other day. I just threw it on. Like, and it's just like you can't really lose with it.
You can't lose with it.
Or people with Kevin Hart.
Yeah, he the same way. Like,
I just keep seeing this nigga like.
Yeah.
You ain't even know the hating shit. It's like, bro, where Denzel at?
No, I feel now that you say that because
what the fuck Dave at, man? What the fuck Eddie Murphy at or somebody? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
but
you just keep throwing this nigga in my face.
That's why you gotta, and that's why I say you kind of gotta respect Drake too, because it's like, bro, you still able to still be in motherfucker's face and still you not like losing your value in the
Yeah. He figured it out. He figured it out.
And that can be like when it comes to like the J. Cole's and the Kendricks or the top artists now. That can really be that deciding factor because, again, he's shooting every day compared to a nigga that's only shooting, you feel me?
Yeah, because Drake and Cole and Kendrick, they go away and live a regular life, but like
which
Drake.
Which is cool, and I think that's good for their legacy, like, you feel me?
And I feel like it's what not keep them same, but keep their value high.
Yeah.
Like you be anticipating
But Drake, see, I get what you're saying because Drake value high, but he down there got to continue to work for his shit.
Yeah, that's the difference. That's the difference. That's the difference.
It's like, well, I can just put out when I want to.
It's like good dope.
Yeah,
it's good dope. Good dope gonna always sell.
He just
like,
the convenience. You feel me?
But Drake, Drake at the convenience store right here, bro. You walk in, it's gonna be there all the time.
Drake a Toyota. The other niggas is Lamborghinis.
Fact.
They special editions.
Yeah. That's it. Like Drake reliable.
He reliable.
They special edition Snicker bars, and this nigga is the regular, the Reggie.
Yeah, but it's there. It's gonna always be there. The price gonna be
consistent.
Yeah,
it's classic.
It's gonna be good now. It's gonna be good.
It's gonna be good. A regular Snicker bar.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. Well, sometimes they got the white chocolate. Sometimes they got the
right.
I mean,
no, that's a good analogy.
I mean, he the red pack of the Skittles.
Not the tropical, not.
Yeah, he ain't the smoothie kind.
Hey, but they good though.
Yeah, they good.
They good, and they gonna always be there.
Yeah. It's consistently good. But it ain't gonna be that wild berry, that tropical, or that smoothie,
but here
or
go the
sour
kicker,
Skittles.
Here go the kicker. If that red pack ain't there, you like, what's up with the red pack? So it's like he's still,
exactly.
You know what I'm saying? He's still on your mind because if he go away, you like,
how y'all out of Skittles?
Yeah. You gonna have that whole thing going. Yeah, I get that.
Yeah, but and that, like I say, to a testament, for him to even still be able to keep the masses' ears that's a gift.
That's a difficult job, bro. Because even if you want to go to the route and say like he has the whole machine behind him, you're not wrong. But he still got to make the records, bro. Got to make the records at the end of the day. Like no matter what kind of machine
you got to play his part, and to be able to survive bullets and shit. Like this nigga got pissed on to survive that, bro. Quiet.
No, that's wild though, bro. To think like
he got pissed on this. He got slapped and survived it.
It's wild, bro.
Did he slap his ass?
Shit, fuck all that. On some music shit, niggas got accused of niggas writing your bars and survived that.
They survived it, dog. He Teflon. He the real Teflon dog. Drake is the Teflon dog of hip hop, bro.
Is it his blunt? Is it because he ain't black?
You know what?
Shit gets deeper because he's Jew. He's Jewish.
It's because he reaches. Legit, he's safe. That's what it is. Drake is safe. Drake is one of the only artists.
I'm trying to think of somebody that's safe that was black, and then one time they fucked up, it was over.
I mean, we can say Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg is safe, but that's just longevity at this point. Snoop Dogg is legit. Like
he done be the murder case.
Yeah, he was. I mean, I'm talking about from grandma to mom to kids. Everybody knows Snoop Dogg. You know what I'm saying? And so he.
But I think that's more of like to the testament of Snoop Dogg hustle.
I mean,
and I guess that's the same
true.
with Drake because Drake with the music and shit.
But right now, Drake is just safe though, bro. Like Drake can go into any room.
But see, Snoop Dogg, you could say he's safe, but he still was an outlaw.
Yeah, 100%.
With the weed and all that shit.
Yeah,
like,
I mean,
Drake is like safe. Like you feel me?
Yeah, I thought he'd never get a mustache.
No, can we talk about the beard saved Drake, bro? Like when he got a beard. It saved him.
How it saved him?
He would have had a baby face. Niggas would have took him serious.
Yeah, they would have took him serious.
For the rest of the duration.
When he got the beard, it was like, all right. Dude started being like.
When he got the baby face, nigga talk different. Like, he talk like a lame nigga.
No, you stupid, bro.
Y'all think they took him serious with the man? He was coming with the hits, man.
Nah, bro. Just go back and
I
look
don't
at.
think they would have continued because, bro, I remember one time. It was when Damn came out. I'm in the car with a girl. We was on a road trip. So we listening to music and shit. And I'm like, man, I was telling her one of my favorite Drake songs was The Unforgettable with Jeezy. So we listening to it. She said, this nigga saying lame as hell. She was like, man, I'm glad he grew up. He sound lame as hell. Like,
I'm glad he grew up.
Like, so yeah, I don't think he would have survived.
How did I hear?
No, he just figured it out, dog. Like, I mean, because it's one thing.
A lot more confidence came with that beard.
True.
Yeah, the confidence came in the beard. True. He still, like, to me, I still don't understand the tattoos, but that's just me being picky, bro. Like, he got
the
like,
eye shit.
No, bro,
he just got like
Who?
Sade, he had a bunch of faces, faces on.
No, Drake has tattoos.
Does he have Serena Williams or some shit?
I'm gonna tell you how Drake got tattoos.
Did he date her?
I think he did. Yeah. Drake has tattoos like everybody who get tattooed for the first time, but he kept doing it. So like that first tattoo, like you just got a weird tattoo right here. Then it's just like you come back, he got another one. Every time you get tatted up, it's just
got
weird.
people's faces though. Like,
Yeah, bro. Like
I think that's weird in general.
I
think it's weird in general.
Yeah, you got Lil Wayne. He got
Wayne face on him.
Yeah, in fact, he got Lil Wayne. He got a lot of faces though. He got Sade.
Yeah. I think he just got a recently. He got another one.
Yeah, I think he got Aaliyah too. He got Aaliyah.
We talking about a whole nigga body and shit.
Yeah, it is.
What's wrong with dude though?
I don't know, bro. I mean, we don't had this conversation before, so we got to do a deep dive. But it's just he just showed his true colors, bro. Like he was somebody that probably was lame growing up, and he got popular, and he can rap very well and make great music.
How did I go? And oh yeah,
he just got random tattoos, bro. It just, you know what I'm saying though? It's like when you get a first tattoo type thing, but you just like keep getting it over and over again.
Who is his daddy and his mom on the back?
I don't know, possibly. You try to figure it out. It's a mystery, bro.
Yeah, he got Wayne on the back of his arm.
Yeah. Drake got the way he got tattoos is like you just gotta wait till he finish everything, like till he go full. So he can put it all together.
And these folks say this nigga tattoo look like a Zoom meeting on his back. Fucking clubhouse. They ain't lying though, they all over the place.
It just look random, bro. It just I don't know. God bless.
Yeah, you got that boy Wayne.
Hold up, bro. Hold up. This fresh off the press. It said Boosie is now licensed to marry people. Charges for $75,000 to $100K.
And the thing about it, he gonna make money off of it.
100%.
Boosie married me because when Carlos from 85 South did it. He can.
Oh yeah. He ordained minister. Yeah.
Why this nigga got his daddy mug shot on him?
Dog, come on, bro. Leave him alone.
Nah, this is crazy, bro.
Leave him alone.
This shot, they got there shit hard though.
Yeah, the shot, eh?
I don't know about people getting people period on me though. Like,
I ain't really been no fan of that.
You said not even your kids.
I mean, I ain't against it, but I don't get it.
They ain't really my thing either.
You'll get. Don't you got the foot snap? Or somebody, one of y'all got the footsteps, don't y'all?
I think one of my partners got one of them for real.
I mean, I've seen people do it, but
I thought y'all heard.
No. I mean, I'm saying, bro, do what you want to do at the end of the day. It really ain't got nothing to do with me. It just looked funny. That's all. That's all I got on. Steve, you all right?
Looking at this bullshit.
I'll tell you, dog, it's a mystery, bro. It just look like random tattoos, but they all mean something to Drake. So I guess that's the only thing that really mattered at the end of the day.
And it's fucking Uncle Steve on the back. I'm done, bro. I'm done, bro. Also,
I knew when you saw it, dog, you were gonna go in on it.
Cause it ain't even like no coordination to this shit. It's just like people.
Bro, that's what I'm talking about. Like, they'll say, like, it's almost like he said, you gotta wait till I finish, bro. Like, in about 3 more years, when I'm done,
He gonna have that, his body gonna look like, the picture with all the, what you call it on it? They say everybody house or everybody barbershop.
Oh, right.
The picture wall, right. The picture
That's how his
wall.
body gonna look.
Right.
He gonna fuck around getting meat tatted on him. It means something to him, though.
Meek? Come on,
The
bro.
nigga that tried to end my career.
Him explain that shit to his son. Yeah, this is the one that tried to end it right here.
Solidified my greatness.
June, this the one that tried to end it right here. Now he survived a lot of bullets though.
Yeah, he did. He really have. I give him that. Like,
but it all just come back really to the music though.
fact.
It ain't nothing else.
It's the equivalent to when Rick Ross and 50 Cent went at it. Ross just kept making good music, bro.
Cause he really supposed to die on that one.
Yeah, it was supposed to be over with.
I mean, like, not literally, but you know.
Yeah, it was supposed to be over with, bro. Like,
and you got to think too.
The CO shit supposed to just ended everything.
Now that I'm thinking about it, Drake, he got other shit, but he really only focused on music.
Drake.
Yeah, like
that we know of.
But that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
that we
yeah,
know
that
of.
we
But
know
you know, like a Kanye, we know he's tapped. We know Drake with Jordan and shit. He got his Jordans, but Kanye tapped into this. Jay-Z was tapped into this outside of music. Ross is tapped into this outside of music.
I think it's set up for him to do it. I just think he ain't really
He's just a music head.
That's
like,
what I'm saying.
Yeah, he ain't started focusing on it.
But that's how people outside of, like, I'm not saying that he's not, we got a black dad, so I ain't trying to discredit him, but people that's really not black and grew up in this shit, they study this shit. And that's the difference. Like, and then there's people that's black, like, they get into like a Kendrick and J. Cole that they probably was just naturally talented. They just naturally knew how to be a hip hop artist. Yeah. But as they grew, they studied this shit. Like, and that's why they still elite.
Like my partner Tanaka, like Japanese from Japan. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like, he really know our history though. Like, like he be putting me on shit. Like, you dig what I'm saying? Like,
cause we take it for granted cause it's always here. Like, that's what it is.
Yeah, like I said, he on the outside looking in.
So you gotta prove.
Oh, they're doing the grassy.
Yeah, he's a whole full blown entertainer. Yeah, and he understands that this is an entertainment industry.
Yeah.
So he know, you feel me? He just looking at it from a bigger, I don't know, I won't say a bigger lens, but you know, he looking at it as a whole.
Yeah.
Niggas just trying to get a quick dollar out of this.
Like, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he is the music industry though. If we're being honest right now, it's him.
Yeah.
Like, who else? Like, if we just being like fair, who else? Besides Kanye. And we only say Kanye because Kanye got like the influence, but if you take away
take away the last half of the year, Kanye wouldn't have been in that conversation.
So I'm talking about
Kanye got back in the conversation like in August with the Don and shit.
Yeah. So but the fact that he was able to do it show you that he's still you know what I'm saying, he's still there. So but outside of that, like who?
I don't even think Hov can do that.
No.
I don't even think, but Hov ain't even really that type that would want to, but I don't even think he can do that right now.
Like it's really
basically come out and just really be on top. Like I feel like if Hov drop an album like the 444, that was cool, but it was just like, you know, it ain't, the impact wasn't this.
I think Hov is at that point where he's legend enough that things will stop if Hov say album dropping tomorrow, things will stop and people gonna pay attention to it. But it's the sustainability. You know what I mean? Like, he ain't gonna have.
He's not shifting the culture no more.
No.
Kanye just shifted the culture.
Yeah.
With this, but like my boy. Matter of fact, my boy was at the concert.
Okay.
And I'm talking, so I'm looking at this story, and this is my nigga I talk to on the weekly. Like, I'm like, nigga, you at the show? Like, oh, that's hard. So I'm talking to him. I end up talking to him today. So he's from Chicago. His pops just came home from a long bid. Mm-hmm. Somehow him and his pops and Larry Hoover is connected. So he in the suite with the family, like.
Oh wow.
He in the suite with the family, like he said it was super overwhelming. There was so many people in there. But back to the culture shift and shit. Like he was just saying, like when Drake performed compared to when Kanye performed, the sound was just, it was different. Like you could tell the difference in the quality of the performance. Like,
yeah. I saw that.
Even with, you know, Kanye, I think he changed the game with that. Like he made album music. I mean stadium music.
Stadium music. That's the difference.
And I think a lot of people gonna start, you know, paying more attention to their sound quality.
Like Drake made good music that's. I think Drake made playlist music, and what I mean by that is his music can be played good. I don't know if Drake got the 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, everybody turn up type. You know what I'm saying? But like, it don't translate all the time when you certain sounds, bro. It just don't translate. But in the club, killing it. At the crib, killing it. And in the car, killing it.
And I ain't just stadiums. I'm talking about he joint crazy. A lot of this shit go for movies and and a lot of shit like shit. It's just theatrical. Like,
dog, that jail,
bro. Bro. Even when like just before Don the shit, nigga, when that beautiful morning.
Yeah.
When that shit, the breakdown, how that shit was just.
Or even
Leading up to
I'm
it,
talking about even just like certain song, you know, like Kid Cudi with I can just feel the love.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
you imagine hear that shit in the
That
stadium.
was on Hangover, wasn't it? One of them songs
Oh,
on Hangover
It
from
was something. It was something.
But like you said, he got
Or
that.
Power.
Yeah, no one. Yeah.
That,
Power, like
you know what I'm saying? You imagine.
Yeah.
that stadium,
I mean,
bro.
all of the lights, like all
Yeah.
that shit. Like, he make big songs.
Yeah.
It's different, bro. Like it's levels.
And I don't think Drake got none of that.
People
Nah,
was trying to make it a versus. I don't think
Yeah,
that
it
was
ain't.
that. Drake definitely didn't come in on no versus shit. I think he came in on some 48 Laws of Power shit, never outshined the
Facts.
master. You feel me?
that's all that was. That's
Yeah, he
exactly
did
what
what he
that
was supposed
was.
to
That
do.
was on some like, I'm here, I'm doing it because this is Kanye's show. I'm just here. I'm not even gonna do my hits. Like if you watch it, bro,
He
like
even did the new album.
like he did like CLB exclusively. Like he didn't do no. Like Drake got records, bro, that he could have went off on, but like he didn't really do.
But one thing I did see that stood out to me with Drake, it showed that he was still. You could tell he's still the top artist right now because Kanye was just out there performing, but Drake was out there like being a showman. Like he talking to the
that's true.
crowd, you
That's
know,
true.
he was involved in the crowd.
Yeah.
Kanye like fuck it, play my music, I'm rapping over this shit.
Yeah,
Fuck the crowd. Like he ain't
Yeah.
saying nothing to the crowd. He didn't say one thing to the crowd. Like,
Yeah.
He did.
No. Like, he's
But they were
And he
giving.
ain't used to be like that though.
But they
That's
they
crazy.
gave Kanye energy, but I know what Black's saying though. It's like you can tell who's been constantly performing versus who.
He was missing that
Like,
stuff on his word,
yeah.
out of breath, like.
Kanye.
Yeah. Like you can tell Kanye just like
But I like that though because it made it seem like
it was real.
it made it seem
He
real.
normal.
Yeah.
But
He's
I'm
not a
saying, like,
robot.
go to a concert, like, because really, me and Ace was talking about this. He was talking about, man, they didn't do shit on the stage. I say, what they gonna do at a rap stage? I mean,
That was who?
they didn't like. He was just saying it was just boring. Like he said he should have had a hype man basically, or had niggas coming out. And I'm like, it would have been dope for niggas to come out, but I'm like, man, it's a rap performance.
Yeah.
Like, you really just vibing to the music. You know this music, and then you able to hear the nigga that made it sing the song.
Yeah.
And then I got to thinking even later, now that I'm in the production shit, I do the production shit. The money from the concert went to the Larry Hoover, to the jails and shit. If they would have built the set, that costs like that's taken away from all that money. Like
True,
so on that
true.
side too, they kind of maximize the dollar.
Yeah.
And it was in L.A.
Yeah. The
The
Coliseum.
Rams Stadium.
Do they plan on freeing dude?
Do they do what?
They plan on freeing him. I don't know,
Oh,
and I don't even. I think it's more so to bring awareness. Because, I mean, niggas be talking. I ain't never been a nigga that be screaming free niggas. Because niggas did what they did. Like, you feel me? A lot of the time. Like, not all the time, but.
The problem is just back then the drug laws were like overly harsh. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas sold crack and in jail for 20 years. That don't really equate to like somebody. You know what I mean? Like you got people who legit can shoot somebody and came home before
Yeah,
Larry
last
Hoover.
time, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like, but it's the influence also too. Like they know that. I mean, God started a whole gang, bro. Like it is. What
I think
it
it's
is.
more so like he done served his time.
Yeah, he
I
done
don't
served
know,
his
I don't
time,
think they
bro.
saying like, oh, he wasn't wrong. I think they just like he served 25
Bro,
years.
20
like
plus years in prison, and the way he been there, like he been on the basically 20 to what they said 20 to 21 hours of just
that.
isolation. So he get like 3 hours out, but you know what I'm saying? Like
Dang.
that ain't for nobody, bro.
Mm-mm.
That ain't for nobody. So yeah, it's about that time. But I don't know if he gonna be able to come home, bro. I appreciate them bringing awareness to it, but like I really don't have all the information.
I know somebody from Chicago. They was like, bro, they was like, man, I don't know why they doing this. Like, do they know what he did? Like, and they from there. So, like,
Yeah.
man, do they know what this man did? Like, so
And he in. Where he at?
Who, Larry Hoover? I don't know what prison
He
he in.
he in one of them joints.
No, he in Supermax.
Yeah, he in Colorado.
Yeah, he in Supermax, bro. Like no visitation type
Yeah, I
situation.
think
like
he in Colorado.
yeah, it's real. Like they'll say
He in there with the terrorists.
yeah, he in he Supermax, bro.
I
Like
think it was FDX or some shit like that.
possibly. I saw one of them Supermax prisons too. When I drove in Cali. It's crazy, dog. When you see like a prison and ain't nothing else, nowhere else around. Like it just like imagine being in a desert and you just got a prison here and ain't nothing for miles and miles away. It's just sitting there. Like, bro, where you gonna go if you try to escape from here? Like,
That's a long way to
I
get
said
up.
FDN and ADX,
ADX.
What is it?
Colorado. So he he ended up serving 6 life sentences. Yeah, and the one in Colorado. I'm telling you, they the one.
Yeah, they got all kind
Florence, Colorado. They the one that got all the terrorist shit for like 9/11 and all that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
So it's like they can't even really see each other in there anyway, bro. Like,
you know what I'm saying? Like these folk, like you get to looking at the like,
the roster.
yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? These folks in here doing 240 years. You
Yeah,
know what
they
I'm
ain't
saying?
getting out.
Nigga doing 6 life sentences. These some terrorist niggas, right? I'm looking at right now.
And they were saying too though what they do, they rotate the guard. So it's like they never see the same guard more than like I think once a week or something like
4 life sentences plus 50 years. This nigga doing
Who?
some
Oh,
terrorists.
just some. Okay,
I
he
mean,
ain't coming home.
It ain't funny, but
It ain't funny. I just want like in the mind of a criminal, like you know, like what's your mentality like, bro? When you know you ain't coming home, like what is
a
that?
lot of people I know that's been locked up, they say like the lifers, they just at peace.
Cause
just
they
at
know
peace.
like
he was like, my boy came home. He was like, bro, I got some of the most game from a nigga that's in jail for life. Like he kept me sane. He said, nigga that was in jail for life kept me sane. On my days, I'm having emotional breakdowns and all this, like, and he in there for life, like, shit. They ain't got, they down there accepted it. You know, you get used to that lifestyle. It's like, all right, bet you get in your routine. It's all the routine.
yeah, true.
bro, he in there with the Unabomber, bro. Yeah, that nigga serving 8 life sentences, bro. The Unabomber. I think, what's the name out there? Hold on. Yep, here you go. Eric Rudolph.
They out there.
No,
What was Rudolph
the
from?
nigga did the Centennial Olympic behind me.
Oh, damn.
He serving 4 life sentences. One they found out there in North Carolina, or Tennessee, one. Yeah, and he blew up a goddamn some shit in Oklahoma, I think. Yeah, he in there with the lifers, like I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
they ain't coming home, bro.
None of these folk, bro. Like, just look at the roster one day, bro. And these just the notable, the notable inmates.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
those
saying?
are big names.
Yeah, these the
dog.
big name.
Yeah, that ain't no life to live,
This
bro.
dude right here, he was a former FBI counterintelligence nigga. He serving 15 consecutive life sentences for goddamn giving information to Russia.
Oh, they got the traders in there and all that.
Bro, everybody's in here. The mob guys, like, you know what I'm saying? They got them like organized, like, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They once say terrorists, say crime mob figures, you know what I'm saying? Like, he in there with them people.
Yeah.
Larry Hoover serving 6 life sentences, gangster disciples. Sentenced to life in state prison in 73.
That's a long time to be in prison, boy.
Dude who created the Black Stones, the other gang in Chicago, he's serving 68 years. He'll be out in 2044. That shit is not funny, but damn.
That's a long time, bro.
That's 20 years from now. Like,
That's what I'm saying. Like, that's 20 years from now, bro.
Like,
Say convicted of terrorism conspiracy in 87.
That's some BS, though.
from 87
From
to
87.
40.
Hold on. He the founder of the Black Stones gang in Chicago. Convicted of drug trafficking in 83. Convicted of terrorism conspiracy in 87 for plotting to commit attacks inside the U.S. in exchange for weapons and $2.5 million from Libya. 6 to 8 year sentence scheduled for release on October 14th, 2044. Jeff Fort.
That's his name.
Yeah, the leader of the Stones.
Boy, you can't be no organizer,
What
boy.
you call on his way home? Meeks? Meech did a 20.
El Chapo was in this motherfucker, bro. He's in there right now.
Well, yeah, they had to put El
that's
Chapo
right,
in there, but El Chapo kept escaping.
Serving life plus 30 years.
Yeah, El Chapo, he escaped prison, what, 2 times?
He was in Mexico though.
Yeah, facts.
They said one time he escaped through the laundry basket.
Like Annie?
They said, "Nah, we gonna bring your case over here."
Yeah, bro. You gotta stay over here, bro.
That's
He paying for that jail. That's
Yeah. That's it.
Former leader of the cartel was extradited from Mexico to the United States in 2017, where he pleaded not guilty to all counts in Brooklyn, New York. His charges include drug trafficking, money laundering, and murder.
His girl said, "I don't know what's going on. I didn't know he was this type of person."
No, bro.
Who is Rod Diggs? That's the rapper.
Who?
I thought Rod Diggs was a female.
Rod Digger.
Rod Digger.
Yeah.
This nigga named Rod Diggs.
I don't know who that is.
One-time Brooklyn rapper Ronald Heron, Rod Diggs, was tried and convicted in 2004 for 21 counts, including 3 murders, racketeering, and drug trafficking in connection to running a violent drug gang in New York. Sentenced to 12 life sentences plus 105 years.
Nah, they be giving out time like
life,
crazy.
life is 25, right?
The last I remember. So they saying that even if you
You not getting out. Like that's disrespectful.
It's
real.
disrespect,
12
bro.
life sentences.
And why throw the 105 on there?
25 times 12. 300 years.
300 years,
And why throw the 105 on there?
just in case.
Why can't you just add more life sentences? I'm asking. Coach, ask a question. Why not just add more life sentences? Why throw 105 in particular?
I don't know. When it comes to that time, bro, I don't understand how it operate. I'm cool on it too.
All right.
I'll try to stay out here. I ain't made for it.
He was just out here living. 2008, 2000. When they say this shit happened? It's all good. He out.
Yeah, you did.
He out the game. Yeah, this how you get caught in the worm.
How you get caught, right?
You got caught in the worm.
Yeah, that's
what I'm
right
trying
there.
to tell you, bro.
You heard that? You giving out timetables.
Nigga went through their whole roster.
Bro, cause like I knew exactly where he was at. I just couldn't think of the
name of
it in Colorado. But yeah, he ended up with the people.
Yeah, you know with them people for real. That's a long time to be in prison, though, man.
I thought some of these folks tried to kill America, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta think about that shit, bro. You gotta think about this shit, bro. They tried to take us down, bro. He ended up with them people.
But the thing is, on a deeper level, though, whenever there's some type of organization, bro, you going to prison.
You don't never want to be the person that started.
You don't want to be the person that started the organization, bro. You either get killed or get sent to prison. And that's across the board, bro. Like, good or bad, you either get killed or sent to prison when you try to organize people.
How does this rapper
that's what I was
get more time than El Chapo?
What's his name? Rob what?
Ronald Heron.
I don't know who that is.
Rod Diggs.
Rob? See, we need H here. Rod Diggs?
Yeah, he from
D-I-G-G?
Brooklyn.
Damn, I would call him. We can't hear it through the...
He's serving 12 life sentences.
Yeah,
Plus
call him on the speaker.
105 years. He's serving more time than El Chapo, bro.
Yo, we on the pod. We got a question for you.
What's up?
Who do you know who Raw Diggs is?
Not Rod Digger, Rod Diggs.
Yeah, Rod did the wild nigga, the gang nigga.
Yeah, we trying to figure out. So we talking about the Larry Hoover, and we talking about he in the same jail as Larry Hoover. We trying to figure out why he got more time than El Chapo.
Yeah, because they black.
No sugarcoating for there, bro.
He was
Right. Yeah, I was just listening to somebody was talking about it the other day. I forget who I was listening to, but how they I was bugging. I ain't know that went to jail for selling crack. It's like, damn, nigga been in jail for fucking like 30-something years.
You talking about Hoover?
It's like,
No,
yeah,
Hoover enough for a whole list of
I think he
shit.
got a whole bunch of stuff. You know, the gang started and all that.
Nah, he enough for a whole list of shit. Tell her I just read it. He enough for drug conspiracy. No,
for drugs.
Listen. He enough.
Who you reading off of?
Larry Hoover.
Okay.
He enough for
How
drug.
I did get into it. Why
They in the same jail.
Oh.
He and Rod D is doing.
Right.
Say Rod D is doing 12 life
Trying to
sentences.
make him go crazy because he sold drugs, but he's like in solitary like every day and shit. They want him to lose his mind. Man.
Everybody's in solitary though.
In that jail that he in?
Yeah, it's a supermax.
Yeah, that's crazy. He's not a violent person. I mean, he wasn't a violent criminal or nothing, so that's crazy.
Tell him he ain't know what. Nah, see, he tripping. He ain't know with the terrorists.
Right, and he was selling drugs. That's what's crazy.
What you failing to realize is that's not all he's in there for.
I mean, it's what they grabbed him for is drugs, but they know all the other shit. They ain't catch him with all that. With to be a gang member, leader, and all that shit. You don't go to jail for all that time to be a gang leader.
He's been convicted for murder, drug conspiracy, extortion,
But that's all conspiracy.
money laundering.
You know how they do that. They just wrap up everybody.
They ain't found it on him. They just put it on. You know, he ain't snitch.
Right, yeah.
But I'm saying it says a drug conspiracy, ain't no conspiracy on this murder charge right here. It ain't no conspiracy on this murder charge.
Shit, all right, yeah, we were just trying to see who robbed it because they said he was from Brooklyn, and we trying to figure out why he was, so notorious.
Well, see, now that nigga was doing murders. He was killing niggas.
Oh, he was knocking niggas off?
Oh yeah, he was killing niggas.
He was a
And he
shooter.
was nice too. He could rap like a motherfucker.
He was?
Yeah.
Who he used to rap with?
I'm not gonna say he not Nas nice, but to be in the gang
Big up your
world,
man, y'all.
like he's nice.
Who he was out with?
Nobody, same type of niggas that came out like with Mano and all them and shit.
Oh, okay.
Those type of people.
Okay.
He was down, known during the DVD days and all that shit.
Okay.
All right, brother. We appreciate you.
Alright, great.
Now, I'm reading here on Wikipedia. It said as of November 2021, there are 332 prisoners at the prison.
Yeah, it's not even a big joint. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's big.
But yeah, that ain't a lot.
It's not a lot of prisons. It's more in Rice Street, right?
Yeah. Facts. It said they're confined 23 hours per day in single cells with facilities made of poured, reinforced concrete to deter self-harm and are under 24-hour supervision carried out intensely by high staff inmate ratios.
So, anybody ever seen X-Men? That shit Magneto was in? That's what they in.
For the most part.
That's what they in. You know what I mean?
No, I can't even imagine that, bro. Like that
For 23 hours a day.
That just made my skin crawl,
Yeah,
bro. Like how we
crawl.
right here talking, bro. Like we couldn't even do that.
I mean, shit, the pandemic was hard. When shit first shut down, it was hard for a lot.
Facts.
And we free.
We can walk outside, cuz. Like, now imagine being in like your bathroom,
Them folks can't even hoop.
bro. In your bathroom,
Them folks can't stretch their legs for real.
bro. Your pencil is your friend.
And they said some shit that they bring the shower to him.
Yeah,
Huh?
they bring the shower to
him. So you take a shower in your cell down there. So you don't leave that motherfucker for nothing.
for nothing.
How they roll the shower?
It's a portable shower. You get 1 hour. They said 1 hour, bro. Like
To do what? No, I'm talking about
no 1 hour. That I mean,
fresh air. That's
probably fresh air, bro.
time you walk around the yard one time. It's time to get back in there.
because you got to go through all the procedures.
That's what and that's the thing. So the hour is
Probably 30 minutes for real.
yeah, it's really 30 minutes because you're going through all the process and everything. I'm sure you got to get checked when you get back in and all that, bro.
It's starting right at that.
Yeah,
That's what time it start. It is ended right at 1 o'clock.
it was.
So it don't matter. They start everything at 12 o'clock. Like
I'm just trying to make money the right way, bro. Listen, bro, I want no part of that.
I don't want no part of that.
I want no part
bro.
of that, bro.
No
I
part.
want that regular jail. And
That shit just take away from your life, like you feel me? Like it just take away too much time. Like
I ain't built for it. You can call me. You can say I ain't tough. Cool. I ain't built for it.
I don't even want the sweet jails. You know what I'm saying? This shit. I want no part
I
of it.
don't want no parts of the system in
No
At
part
all,
of that,
bro. I don't even want a ticket.
Yeah,
Don't even give me no ticket. I don't want
parts of
you
that.
to mistake. I don't need no mistakes in there, bro. I'm cool.
But I got caught in a wormhole the other day because I was watching the Power shit. And
Is it good, by the way?
It's pretty good. It's straight. You know what I'm saying? Like
I
I'm
still
invested.
get to it. I ain't getting
So-
to it.
Rashad,
He don't showed up?
yeah, the governor nigga.
Yeah.
He
Lawrence Tate?
Lawrence Tate. He back in
Yeah.
there. Yeah. He.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you really ain't
I
been
watched the
in.
first episode of season 2. That's it.
Oh, you
I ain't
been
even
in.
watched none. I ain't even finished season 1 yet.
Mhm. Yeah, you got to get in. You got to get in. So he say he's looking for some dirt on some of these white people so he can get a congressional seat. You know what I'm saying? He trying to get back in.
Yeah.
Cause he was on his ass for a minute. You know what I'm saying? Moping around and shit. And he said, yeah, he talking to Tyreek. He said, yeah, I need such and such type shit. That type of, you know, some staining shit. You know what I'm saying? So I had to go look these people's names up. I ain't never heard these, you know, these congressmen. And one of the niggas, like, this nigga was sending nudes and shit and on some child pornography shit with the guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, to the underage kids. And, like, they sent this ass to a sweet ass jail. Like, you can just go home.
Yeah, that how it be.
Like, on some, like,
Be back on the street in about six to 8
you
months.
feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Then you get off of good behavior or like, I think it was just also like a mental hospital or some shit, like, you know, but it was a prison. But what I'm saying is, like, a lot of folk go home on the weekends type shit.
Oh,
like,
I got you.
you dig what I'm saying? Or they
It's
do
just
other
like
shit.
white collar crime too, bro. Like they don't get no real time.
That's
for white
fucked
collar
up.
crime. Yeah.
Like, that
If you gonna do a crime,
he
still,
did a crime.
Yeah, but I'm saying though, that's the difference though. Like if you doing something criminal, like when it comes to like money wise, you're what's considered a white collar crime, bro.
Bernie
Like
Madoff.
yeah, like dudes like that, they don't even get no real time, and if they do, they go into it. They playing tennis, bro. What's
Yeah.
that? Wolf of Wall Street. You seen?
Yeah.
They playing tennis, bro.
Yeah.
That's how it is.
I can't think of better name. It's I can't think
It's
of
all
better
good.
name. But what I'm saying is, the prison he in, like the crime is in New York.
Mm-hmm.
Send that shit nigga to a New York prison, bro. Like, why is he in Boston?
Oh yeah.
Oh, for the Fed shit?
Yeah, nah, I'm talking about for his crime. Like, you know,
But he in the Feds?
nah, he ain't in there no more.
Oh.
I think he out. That's what I'm trying to say.
I don't know how that
The
works.
Feds, they don't. If
Yeah.
it's Fed, if it's a
go
federal case,
anywhere.
they send you anywhere.
Yeah, I feel that. One nigga in Oklahoma, and his shit goddamn took place down here. Man, what's this nigga name?
That would be crazy though, but they make sure you can't get no visitation. Ain't
Yeah.
nobody coming to see you all the way out there in Oklahoma, bro.
Yeah.
You forget about that.
yeah, that nigga Oklahoma.
I be forgetting we got a well, it ain't in my backyard no more, but where I used to stay, federal penitentiary, just chilling.
Anthony Weiner.
Ain't
This
ringing
nigga
the bell.
Bernie Madoff was in North Carolina, but it's a low minimum low.
That's what I'm saying. That's white collar crime.
5,000
Bro.
population.
Like they ain't nobody there doing no. It's all
They in there
bank
just
fraud.
really kicking it. They probably
Yeah,
did
they
And
chilling.
It's crazy. I think I might have said this before, but
Ain't no killers in there like that.
bro, that's a network. Like jail is a networking hub for the streets.
Yeah.
That's
And those
college
people-
for the streets.
Those people in there, like for those white collar crimes, bro, they come out set.
Even in the streets, like even
Yeah.
for regular
Right, he
shit,
was in
like,
there in 2017, got out 2019.
Yeah.
And when he got out, I think he tried to get there and run for mayor or some shit. You know what I'm saying? But what hold on. The guy the prison he was at, it is called, hold on. Cause this shit was some bullshit. This shit disturbed me.
No, dog.
That shit disturbed me, man. Like this nigga do, like you ain't fucking with these kids, man. He ain't do no time,
Ain't
bro.
no time at all. That's just how it is, unfortunately, bro.
And they just got caught with the pictures. I know you got there fucking with him.
That's
You
the
can't tell me
unfortunate
nothing
part.
different.
That's the unfortunate part, man.
See what I'm saying? But you know he plugged in though. That's what I'm saying. Like you know, got a Congress seat, and your wife was like the aide to Hillary Clinton and shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like, fuck, getting you off.
Yeah,
I don't like this shit, man.
yeah. That's. I mean, it really is messed up. It really ain't no other way to put it. But it's just like,
Yeah, this shit called FMC Devens, Federal Medical Center Devens. You know what I'm saying?
So a
yeah,
hospital.
federal prison.
it's a hospital though. Really.
You feel what I'm saying? Says a federal prison in Massachusetts for male inmates requiring specialized or long-term medical or mental health care.
So it's a
Bro,
mental
you at a
health.
fucking retirement home.
It's a mental health hospital. That's all it is. He just on the only difference is he just under more watchful care. But like that's no different than going to a mental health
For
facility.
white-collar criminals to mobsters and sex offenders and folks who need medical
Yeah, they just going. They getting psych evaluations every day.
minimum security.
They ain't no risk of but they probably heavily medicated too though. That's the other thing. In them facilities like that.
Medicated how? What they giving him?
I'm saying if you had a mental hospital, bro, like you on some drugs to control your mind state.
For real.
Yeah. You ain't ever seen them shows and stuff like that? Like when people be in mental facilities, like they I don't know what the type of drugs they be on, but they on like all kind of prescription type pills.
Yeah.
Yeah. They be trying to. It's like they talk about like giving kids like Ritalin to level them out.
Mm-hmm.
So imagine you being on something the equivalent. I don't know what the equivalent type of medicine is, but I'm saying like a kid always moving fast. They give them something to slow them down. So you give an adult the same thing. Like he got other stuff going on. It's just chemical imbalances. Yeah, bro. It ain't.
Keep me out of there too.
Yeah, I don't want to be in none of them places, bro. Like no, I'm straight.
They say what's the name was in there? D-Rock.
Biggie, man.
Biggie D-Rock.
So he was in there. He got released in 08, but he was he had already did a little bit. Like but when he got
This
out,
is something new. This extra.
he was a shooter on a February 25th, 2001 shootout outside Hot 93.7 Studios that involved rapper Lil Kim against rappers Capone and Noriega. Noriega was in the streets, huh?
That's when Lil Kim got locked up?
No, Noriega was a shooter, bro. He said that with his own mouth. Like he shot people. They just didn't die, and they didn't call the police on him. But like, yeah, Noriega was. Yeah, that's why he smiled heavy.
Peter Madoff,
That's Bernie, ain't it?
Brother.
his brother.
Brother. Okay.
Yeah, this how I be getting caught up.
Yeah,
some
bro.
nerd shit.
I think I done asked y'all before. Y'all ever watched The House of Lies or The Wizard of Lies?
Mm-mm.
That's Bernie Madoff on HBO though.
For real?
Is it Robert De Niro? Robert De Niro playing?
For real.
Pretty good.
Hell yeah! I done
It
watched
is.
it like 2 or 3 times.
For real.
It's a movie.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's
yeah.
a movie.
For
like,
real.
See,
I
that's
House
know
of
Robert De
Lies.
Niro. I think it's called. Is it The Wizard
That's
of
what
Lies?
that's what I
Wizard
need.
Lies, yeah.
I need to see the movies, bro, because I get on these shows and I get caught up, and then next thing you know, it's like I got too much time invested.
Yeah.
Just need a quick little movie, bro. Give me a little 90
The
minutes.
Wizard of Lies.
Wizard of Lies on HBO Max.
It came out in 2017.
Oh yeah,
real.
I'm gonna check that out this
Check
week.
it out.
Yeah,
Check it
fine.
out. It's
Fire.
on
I done watched it twice. Like I didn't watch.
No, why we don't watch? I'm saying like movies don't get rewatches the way music give.
That's what I'm
re-listens,
saying. That's
bro.
why I keep emphasizing. Like I didn't watch this
Yeah.
movie twice. Like
Yeah.
Cause we'll run the album
hours,
back like
13.
5 times, 5-6
2
times.
hours and 13.
Yeah, that's a good watch.
2 hours.
Yeah, ain't no movie is like under 2 hours anymore, bro. It used to be where you can catch a movie. Movie be like 90 minutes.
Yeah, I'm finna go back to children movies.
Hey, I'm waiting on this Matrix though. I don't know about y'all though.
Nah, you remember that movie out too?
I'm waiting on that Matrix.
Remember that whack ass movie I was telling about all the Schwarzenegger?
Yeah,
That shit was like 90 minutes, bro.
Know what I'm saying?
Like 88 minutes, bro.
Yeah, that's the old days, though, bro.
That
Black
shit was
movies like
pissy,
that too,
though.
though.
That shit was pissy.
All like black movies, they be quick, easy on the brain.
Easy on the budget. Easy on the budget. Brown sugar and all them 90-minute.
Let me ask y'all this. I was watching what's his nigga? The young nigga that fucking with Kim.
Fabio.
Nah, Pete Davidson.
Oh, Kim Kardashian West.
Yeah.
That's y'all weird, bro. But
Yeah.
it is what it is. It's like it don't even look real, bro. But it's like, I don't know. They gonna supposed to do what they gonna
She
do.
for the streets.
I had this conversation too. Like, what makes Rihanna not a hoe and Kim Kardashian a hoe?
Really as a whole.
Oh, okay, all right.
But you know,
All right, case closed.
but you know what it be? Niggas goddamn, we twist the words. So instead of calling her a hoe,
Savage.
we might be like savage.
That's what we
one
call
of them.
Rihanna. We call Rihanna savage.
Or we say, now Rihanna be moving like a nigga.
Yeah.
Rihanna be moving like a nigga.
But she don't care though.
But she's a hoe.
That's
She don't care though.
But that's
That's what
just
I'm saying,
my
she don't
rebuttal
care.
to the show. I'm like, shit, that's just like, and this to go even deep, not to go this deep, but it's only sexual harassment when you don't like the nigga. When he ain't attractive to you, you feel me?
Big facts. Big facts.
So, because Kim only had, 5 relationships?
Bro.
Niggas that's regular, niggas done had more than 5 relationships. Like,
Yeah. The problem is she had relationships with celebrities, and so everybody
and
knows.
she had marriages and shit.
Yeah, so everybody know them, so they feel like it's the same circle. But I mean, all right, let's break it down. We'll talk about it. We here. So the first person that we all know of is Ray J, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's the genesis.
I know it went for that, but I know what was going on for that.
You said it was?
Had to be.
Everybody though, but we just based that off of, if we didn't know that,
Yeah.
she, I ain't saying she did, but shit, Beyonce might have had a list.
Yeah, I'm sure she did.
But she was young though.
But she was
still.
young. That's really the thing that saved. She was young and like she
yeah.
was like,
Who another girl
Kim
that's at the
Kardashian
top?
young too.
no. What I'm saying
Nicki
is,
probably had a list,
I know nigga got body counts.
but you feel me? They want celebrities, so we don't know.
that's the thing.
I know a slut when I see one.
Hey.
I know Nicki had a body count one.
So you got Ray J.
And look, and she wasn't even dolled up and shit how she was when she was fucking with Gucci Man and Look, she was fucking with Gucci Man. I know she was
So that says it all.
That boy Walker was probably that thing.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. These niggas want a wifer and shit. Like, it was
Stupid. No,
J-Lo
bro.
a hoe.
yeah.
No, J-Lo is a savage for real, bro. I'm gonna say it like this. They had her. Did y'all see? She was on like it was the Lakers game, and she was like sitting at court next to Ben Affleck. You know that's who she with now, whatever. The whole time they showing her, it's like y'all just like straight up forgot that like A-Rod had just proposed to her like last month, bro. Like it's longer than last month, but you know what I'm
I'm
saying?
with
It's just like. But they just like out and about like it's just normal, bro. Like I'm talking about you had a whole marriage like preparation and like you over it just like that, bro. Like that is wild to me.
I got my theory. What makes women hoes?
Remember we had this conversation when everybody was here. I think Cheyenne's birthday.
What make women hoes or what make everybody like in general hoes?
You heard me. I said women.
I'm trying to throw
You
you the
gotta save me, bro. I heard
lifesaver.
women.
I'm trying to throw you the lifesaver.
Nah, bro.
I'm 10 toes.
Yeah, I got my theories. Like, you see what I'm saying? I said women.
I don't know if it's 3, but I think the main thing is like
I don't even think so.
how messy you are. With
Yeah, I
your
don't think
shit.
it's a number.
You gotta just be, if you classy, you polished with your shit. Then
Yeah.
if I don't know, I don't know. You feel me?
Yeah. I'm more like that. It ain't the number for me. It's like how you
handle
how
it,
you
like,
carrying it.
You just out here, you feel me? I click on your story, you just showing ass because you need some money type shit. Come on, man.
Yeah. Like, yeah, I don't care. Like, I mean, I'm not saying that I don't care about the number, but what I'm saying is, if a lady was here, she was like, oh yeah, my body count 35. I can't say that she a hoe off of the 35. It's like how she carried that 35. Because if she got that 35 and it's just like 12 of them in his room, then I'm like, all right. Like you and you gotta circulate in a different circle.
I done been double penning niggas to the. If you able to tell me, talk to me about that, like.
That would be this. She might be comfortable with her sexuality.
That's cool, but you feel me? If it's a reoccurring thing,
I'm just playing devil's advocate. So she can say she comfortable with her sexuality.
Know what I'm saying? So just because she's vocal versus being silent doesn't make her a hoe?
Oh boy, it gets deep.
That's a good. It's like the quiet versus the real. I just think it's more how you carry yourself.
They hoes. I'm saying I don't care like. I don't care like it ain't vocal about it or not, bro. Like,
how you know she a hoe? She ain't vocal,
huh?
How you know she a hoe? She ain't vocal.
But listen,
because the way she carry her, you can feel it. Like,
I'm gonna let both of y'all did this hoe. Come on, let me hear it. Because y'all both got some good points. I'm gonna play moderator.
A lot of women move, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's what you saying.
I'm saying I know how they move. Like,
oh, you say you
in
know
general.
Yeah.
So you basically saying they all. They ain't got no hope.
You ain't gonna know though. That's the thing. Like for the most part, you ain't gonna know.
When it come to that, I'd rather not know. Honestly.
Yeah, you ain't gonna know. And if you do know, she wants you to know, and that's a whole nother conversation. That's another conversation.
How I'm trying to put it.
They move like mice, man.
Yes, I believe. Oh no!
Step this time,
but
the opinions of Steve don't reflect the No Buffer podcast. And reflect Lingo Steve only.
And I also don't think they ever really shake it. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I was gonna ask you, can you ever?
They might control it. You know what I'm saying? But
hold on, start it over. Like I was doing too much joking.
You want me to say like all women are hoes again?
Yeah,
all women are hoes.
Okay. No, I'm saying, man, it's whatever, bro. But I'm talking about what was the after that? Because I missed what you said after that.
They can control it, but they'll never really shake it.
They can control what? That's what I'm saying. You said they control it. They can control what? Their wholeness.
Yeah, in terms of like, I'm finna explain.
Get it together.
Niggas, like, that's what shit come from anyway. Like niggas, like, you know what I'm saying? Most niggas, all niggas hoes for the most part. But when it comes to like, I'ma just fuck with you. Like, I feel like that's what be going on. Women get flirtatious at the jobs and all this other shit. That's holding shit to me. Like, you see what I'm saying?
You said
like,
they get or they give?
Get. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
okay.
Work booze and shit. Like, bro, I see it all the time, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, on different levels. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, a whole family at the crib. But, like, even if they not fucking you,
they still feel they flirting. So,
or they not even blocking the flirting. So you see what I'm saying? Like,
so do you want to? So basically, you want to control a hoe or out of control a hoe?
Control.
That's what I'm saying. So the ones that's quiet,
but I'm saying
the one that do they dirt. You feel me?
But I'm saying you said something about like
how she carry it.
But she still one of them. Like,
but she controlled though. You feel me? Like,
but what you said,
a hoe at the end of the day. I'm just saying. Oh, okay, I get what you're saying.
You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Cause it goes back to man, this shit got the world crazy.
But I guess it goes back to
my boy had me one. My boy wanted me to ask a question for the culture. This shit crazy how this shit came about. He say, "Would you rather have an attention whore or a real whore?"
That's a tough question. That's a tough question.
And he's like,
because I think they kind of, it's a thin line. Like they kind of go together.
Hold on. No, because he was like the whore. When he was like a regular whore, he was like the one that, not how you saying just loud and shit. She might got a video or something of a nigga goddamn that might have floated on the internet, but it wasn't even her fault type shit. Yeah. Or, you know what I'm saying? Like, or you know, she got.
It depends on what type of hoe she is. Like it depends, cause that situation, shorty considered a hoe on some accident. This might have been her boyfriend. He got mad and leaked the shit.
Or not.
Even either way, like if she's single, like if she fucking like
I feel it.
By the way, if you're a dude and you do that, you're a hoe.
Yeah, hoe.
You're a hoe,
like,
bro.
That's lame, but
that's so lame.
That ain't
bro.
her fault. Like
that ain't.
You fucking like you fucking niggas like we all fucking.
Yeah, but the optics of it look bad because it's on tape and it's out. That's
Exactly.
the
That's
problem.
what Kim Kardashian. That's what she falling. That's her problem. If shit was on tape. If that shit wasn't on tape, we wouldn't. I don't think she would be in that conversation.
That's what it is. But
that is the
that's
the basis.
That's the basis.
That is the basis. But also she bounces around from.
So we got off of this list because we were supposed to. We started the list and we stopped.
Right.
So it was Ray J.
What y'all want? Attention whore or regular whore?
It's tricky. Because if you saying, like you just said, the girl, the video just goes
Hold on.
viral, she a
Is it
regular whore, I'm
attention
taking the regular,
for
I'm taking her.
you, or is the attention just
everybody?
And so is the wholeness for everybody too.
Yeah.
Then I want the attention whore.
Oh, he says the whole is the whore. No, it ain't for everybody. It's just like she got shit up.
Called that some shit.
She might got a sex tape.
So do I? Okay, we. I mean, I like that question, but the question is broad because it's like
bro. But she might got a sex tape out.
So do I want one with a sex tape, or do I want one who like attention from other people?
Okay, let's just say this for the sake of conversation. The sex tape ain't on accident. Like that was on purpose.
It ain't no accident.
No, she put it in Pornhub.
Yeah,
She uploaded it.
Yeah,
that's still she
like
called on both categories then.
Facts.
She an attention whore too.
No, because she's not like how the attention whore is. Like attention whore is.
If you put your sex tape, if she uploaded this motherfucker, she's an attention whore.
Okay, let's define attention whore. And we're saying whore like
every day. Every day what? Every day she's on the net.
I can't fuck with the attention whore because that represents me. You feel me?
Every day she's on the net.
Yeah, I don't
with
like
the
that.
foolishness.
That represents me. Bro.
You see what I'm saying? And I ain't saying she getting naked or no shit.
No, but
every day she's with the foolishness.
She want to be seen every
day.
Drama.
Every
day. I don't want that light.
Every day. That's what I'm saying.
I don't want that.
This girl, she might have got a sex tape from 5 years ago. And goddamn, you might know a couple niggas that hit her.
I could deal with that in some sort of capacity.
In this situation, I could deal with it.
Cause guess what? I ain't got to see them niggas who she already had sex with, and the sex
she had sex with niggas before me. Anybody we rocking with,
anybody we rocking with, somebody else on yammed it down, bro. It is what it is. But the attention whore situation, that's to me. Cause that's ongoing. Like I got to deal with that.
That's a mental shit.
Yeah. That's deep down, bro. That's deep down.
You can't never make her happy for real.
That's fact.
Cause she looking for something else. She
always looking for something else.
Yeah.
And for the listeners though, I don't want y'all to think I think all women are whores for real. I just I'm speaking broad.
Yeah, it's just topic of conversation, bro. We
have. I do think most of y'all are though. But I was
trying to. I couldn't reel it in before I was trying to. I saw him. We just have objective conversations here. That, you know what I'm saying? What people trying to say.
Nah, it's just because, like,
I mean, at the crust of it, everybody a hoe.
I mean,
it's subjective because he said having flirting and work. Like, you got to think about women, bro. And I kind of get on the benefit of the doubt because niggas is shooting so many shots at them. Like, it's so
every day,
100 shots a day. They go back to we getting like.
We might get two.
This shit might.
We might get two
we just
strong ones.
Niggas aggressive. Niggas coming full court.
Yeah, bro. Like
this shit might sound stupid to some, but I don't feel like we can be viewed as hoes because it's what we created, and we are that. We are that. Like you should have said, like
whole founder.
Yeah, we're the whole founder.
So we hoes.
Nah, listen, I'm telling you.
We're the origin.
What they say in church? We're the wretched things. You dig what I'm saying? Like. We supposed to view our women as the queens and, you know what I'm saying, yada, yada, yada. But with that whole shit, like, you know what I'm saying, like, we founded that, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we you don't get it.
Nah, I think you reaching.
Yeah, if you found
Am I reaching?
Yeah, I think you're reaching. I think we all.
We the Larry Hoover.
Said, Tukey ain't no crip.
Yeah. Nah. Yeah.
Like what I'm saying is we all, okay, put it like this is probably better. We all had the potential to be a hoe. And we can make a decision not to hoe or to hoe. but everybody got the potential to be a hoe.
But it ain't even no like set in stone like that. What's a hoe?
And now it gets deeper. What's the time? Where we at?
24.
It took an hour and 24 minutes to really get into it. An hour and 24 to really get into it.
Need a Chiane, man.
Chiane would have got us here about 20 minutes.
Yeah, to my oldest and shit. But guys,
what's a hoe?
yeah. I'm trying to find the right bullet.
It ain't
the right
one.
bullet.
Yeah, it ain't one, bro, because really it's subjective, bro, because to this dude.
Okay, what's a hoe to you?
See, I was going to say someone that...
You right, we all hoes. Because what's a hoe to you?
No, I was going to say someone that, like, deliberately mess around in the same circles regardless of the consequence. And I'm trying to say it that way because it's like, at the end of the day, I feel like if you in this same room and you running through this same room and you know what the tension with no shame, you know the tension that's gonna cause, then I think that's whole behavior. Because it's like, I don't care who you mess with, but like if you messing with this dude, and this dude, and you know all four of us gonna see each other all the time, all day, every day, at that point it's like, fam, like what are we doing here? But then the flip side of it is, depending on what stage you're in your life, if you were younger, that probably was the move. The move, like, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know.
And I even think, I mean, what I said at the beginning, even to pick out back off what Good said, all that what he said, the way you carry it, and damn, I forgot the last point I was gonna make, but I think more so the way you carry it for real, because niggas can think a stripper as a hoe, but it's niggas that like strippers. You feel me?
True.
So it's all different. I forgot the last point I was on, but yeah, more what Good said.
No, it's all about what the individual person can handle, bro. That's really what it is. Mm-hmm. It's all about what the individual person can handle. What can you handle? Boom. Let's go use.
I feel like all girls are going.
Are gone?
Going
where?
I feel that too, and that's why I said.
Like it's just like, huh?
You said are going?
Come on, the old man talking. Like, they all.
I'm saying, bro, what? Like they all going what? Like.
I'm sick of it.
No, bro, like I'm talking about
they cool. Going for it.
Okay.
Instead of like it take the right nigga, like they might not be going for every nigga, but the right nigga get them.
That's what I'm saying. But Mario Wine is me. Mario Wine is, bro.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's the best bet, bro.
Mario Wine is, bro.
Listen,
that's the best bet.
That's what I mean by going. Like they might not be going for every single nigga, but the right nigga will take them out. They'll forget about their whole situation.
It'll be some one night shit. Most of the time, it be some one man shit.
Nah, most of the time it should be at work, bro. Cause that's who you're around the most.
Yeah.
That's what I'm telling you, bro. I be seeing that shit. Like, niggas be having whole families, rings. I'm in love. I got my kids. And goddamn, you getting papped out at the park.
Cause that shit, it be that.
You get papped out at your lunch break. You know what I'm saying? Like, and or it might not even be no sexual shit. It be on some shit like.
I think that happens more than anything.
The non-sexual shit.
Yeah.
I'm with you. I'm saying. Well, I'm not with you. I'm
saying I think that happens more often than just the sexual part, because it's like that. I'm speaking in terms of just the women that I know, right? The emotional part. Once they get that emotional attachment, that's worse than the sexual, boy, because like once they going off of that, when they telling this dude over here everything about you
that's going on at the crib.
Yeah, bro, like it's a wrap.
Yeah, but
it's a wrap.
But they still papping. They getting papped up. But what I'm saying,
I don't know. I think you definitely got to change your way of thinking.
I might have to.
And it's just like, bro, it's just the woman. Like, it's certain women.
Yeah.
I done dated certain women, and it's just like you know what this woman is bringing. And it ain't saying that.
That's because she got it on her chest. What I'm saying, like, bro, it be the folk. it be people you wouldn't even expect. Like, no, Shoutout went for that. Like, oh damn, like
They gonna go for some shit that
But
you probably surprised by, but
But it also might be.
but it was low key. But that don't mean it didn't happen.
But
Just if she would have had it on her chest and it happened,
that might be
But
your
I'm
circle
saying,
too,
like,
though, bro.
when you-
Huh?
when-
It might be your circle too.
I about to say when you
What you mean?
dating, but you could tell like
Your circle, like what you around, you might be seeing that. That don't necessarily happen for everybody too.
facts.
I know that. Shit, I'm speaking from my goddamn
Right,
perspective. Like,
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that might be something, you know, a light bulb for you then.
well, yeah.
It's like shit. Maybe I need to start. You feel me?
gotta get in a different
Shit.
circle, cuz.
Cause I definitely have been through that. Like, damn, you dating the same, and it's all the same. Like,
Yeah,
so my
yeah.
mindset is like, oh yeah, they all hoes. But it's like, oh, I'm messing with, you know. It's like, okay, I see.
Yeah.
She might be a hoe, but you know, I feel good. She made me feel good.
But
It's like, bro, if you always around dope boys, bro, you either
Yeah.
go. That's all you
Yeah.
see. You go either start selling dope.
Even bro, I even got to the point where like I started really paying attention to girls, like they stories and shit. Like this one girl I used to talk to, little young chick I was talking to. She probably didn't mean no harm when she posted it, but I forgot what lyric it was. But it basically said, "I want a scammer or a drug dealer."
Mm-hmm.
And it's just like you putting that out there, and you
That's
always
what you gonna get.
That's really that's what you want. So I have to be able to pick up on that. Like, okay, this is the lifestyle you trying to live. You feel me? Like,
Yeah.
you just gotta be able to weed the motherfuckers out. Like,
so
Because right
the
now,
Aisha Curry statement. What does that fall under?
I don't look at her as a hoe.
no,
That must the attention whore shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
But she's not a hoe at all though.
Yeah, she just.
That we know of.
But that's what, bro.
That's cool though. You feel me? I can accept that.
Yeah.
That's what I'm
But
saying. She's looking for the work
But she's not a
boo.
consistent.
No.
Like, it was a one-time thing.
No.
Like,
Yeah, how you gonna say nah?
Because what I'm saying is, bro, like she made a.
work.
You said what?
Because she don't work. How you can say nah? She ain't got no damn job.
How you gonna say nah? You don't know that lady?
You don't either.
I know what I'm picking up from that comment.
That's what you're picking up from that comment, though. What I'm saying is, bro, like the best advice that I give, and this ain't just like pick on you, it's really for the listener, bro. It takes us sometimes to realize that like everybody don't think and see the world the way you do.
That's big.
You know what I'm saying?
Those big
And
facts.
so, like, while it might look one way to you, and only look that way to you, because right now it's projecting that 97% of the women in your life are hoes. That's how it's coming off. I'm just saying that's how it's coming off, and that ain't necessarily true, but that's just what you seeing. And so, when me and Black said, like, sometimes you got to change your circle, because once you start being around different type of women, you realize, like, no, it ain't that. Now, you might still see that in some of these other women, but that ain't. Oh, it ain't that 97% might jump down to like 56%. You know what I'm saying? But you just gotta be around different
use
circles.
Atlanta for example. The whole city of Atlanta. Like if you go to Cincinnati, motherfuckers can say, "Oh, black people don't support each other," and that shit can be like the 97. That can shit be fact. But
That's
I come back
facts
to
in
Atlanta.
Cincinnati. Yeah.
Shit, motherfuckers is you feel me getting money
That's
together. like.
great. That's a great analogy.
Hey, I'm doubling down.
Hey, the dealer like
Y'all
the dealer on your ass. Keep doubling down, dude.
Y'all didn't know what I'm about to say, bro.
Go ahead. You say you doubling down?
Yeah, I'm doubling down. All women they hoes, bro. I just, you know what I mean?
Oh, that ain't doubling down, bro.
Yeah, it is. Because I said I had said that earlier. That I was like, mostly you are though.
Oh yeah, you did. You reneging. That's exactly what he doing.
It's the doubling down.
But I mean, I can't knock you from your perspective, like what you've seen. That's
And your experience.
Yeah, that's your
talking from your
experience. You know what I'm saying?
Like, ain't nothing wrong with that, but
And that shit held to the vest.
yeah, bro, we going to the High Museum, bro. Let's go to the High Museum. Let's get
Facts.
Get a new.
I done been to the high plenty of times, bro. I take people to the high.
But I'm saying you ain't never scouted there.
Oh shit! Now we
Bro,
talking.
listen, come on, you only
Now we
scouting
talking.
in Georgia.
Now we
talking.
You trying to take a chick who visit Magic City to the High Museum? That's what Steve doing. He taking a chick that go to High.
He on the west. He just scouting in the west.
Yeah,
the west side,
yeah,
the west
yeah.
side on Simpson Road scouting.
Look, she shop at the West End Mall. He trying to show us something different. Take it to the High Museum. You got to find one at the High Museum and show what the West End look like.
That's on my mama's side.
So you know better.
Make that clear.
Never.
Yeah, but if you go and see one at the high, and you can show her, because she probably ain't never
He
been
said
to
a lot, bro. He said a
That's
lot,
it.
bro.
You
He
gotta
just
said a
change
lot.
the scout.
But she ain't never scout.
Yeah, you gotta scout.
Hey, that what he did. That he was
He
like,
said it.
well,
you
you
right, bro. I
you
ain't never
right.
scouted.
Yeah,
Not at the high. But nah, I really just be talking shit.
no, it's great content.
I really
great content.
I really just be talking shit.
Great
But
content.
I'm saying, Curry know his wife. You feel like you know his wife, right?
I would think so. I hope so.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, what y'all think he took from that?
He probably was more embarrassed than anything.
Yeah.
Like,
Why was he embarrassed though? That's
damn, but you ain't happy. Not to call her no bitch. Not to disrespect.
Yeah. I know what you're saying.
Like, damn, like, I ain't doing enough for you. He probably felt like he was doing enough.
He felt insecure.
Yeah.
He felt insecure, like how most men would probably feel in that in that scenario. For her, I think what was going on for her, bro, it was just like, my husband is at the top of the top. All eyes are on him. Damn, when somebody gonna look at me? But that could be from anything, like, bro, like this could be stuff that she been dealing with from childhood. It's like, you know, she can go to
Come on, bro.
therapy.
She light
And it
skin.
could have been.
She what?
She light skin.
And it could have
No,
been.
but I'm just
I've been looking at her
See?
all life.
No, but
She probably was insecure though. She probably was
but
insecure
also
about
with
I'm
that,
talking
no, I know
shit,
you're
bro.
talking, but the insecurity come with that though, because she the pretty girl all the time. She never got treated normal.
Mm-hmm.
She always like got treated like, oh, I know you this, I know you that. You
know-
ain't got no worries.
We'll speak about it later, but yeah, it's funny. you say
That really happens, bro.
It's funny you say that, bro.
Yeah, that be
Yeah.
happening for real.
You know, somebody that should be on the movies.
What?
The princess want to be treated normal, and she trying to escape. That's a lad in there.
Exactly.
But that's really what it is, though.
Exactly.
That's really what it is. That's really what it is.
I mean, that's just in general, like the good girl, like the deep. It's like you always want the opposite of what you feel me.
yup.
But have y'all ever met a girl that doesn't crave attention?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That doesn't crave
Not,
attention.
Yeah, there's like who
Hold on, like
Who
doesn't
does-
crave
From the
attention
masses?
not
from the.
crave.
Well, I'm saying who don't seek attention from. Where does she need the attention from?
Like shit, her dude.
I think everybody needs.
Yeah, I think
attention.
that I was about
In
to say.
general, men and women.
I don't think niggas care like that. Y'all think niggas
Nah,
care like
niggas
that?
care. Niggas care.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah, niggas care.
Niggas care.
Yeah.
Bro, if your girl, if you feel like, if you want to talk to
Not
your girl,
your girl. I'm talking about like
I thought that was
if you
what
walk
talking
in, like if you walk in a room and nobody notice you.
oh, I know a bunch of girls that ain't tripping on that.
about. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
But I was saying, but even with
or
that,
they go to the club or something and like
Yeah, I know a bunch of girls.
and they
For
probably
real?
ain't even really like going to the club like that. They just out
they out
because
because
they
they
want to go
friend
out.
birthday
Yeah.
or some shit. Like, yeah, I know. It's a girl coming to my mind right now that you feel me. I know that she ain't on none of that shit. Like,
I know my wife, she don't be caring about that. Like she
I
don't
feel
go to no
that. I
club
feel
and that like
I
that.
was
But
I was just asking.
I was saying like for the attention thing though, like I think we all seek attention on some level. You know what I mean? Like, but it's just that we don't want the wrong attention. I guess you can say. Like it depends on where that attention coming from. Like Black was saying earlier, bro. Like women probably get hit on a minimum of 25 times a day, bro.
Yo,
A
that shit is
minimum.
like outrageous, bro. Like, man, this is one girl at the job, bro. She like niggas be lined up
at the
they
beginning
try
of the
to-
day.
buy her lunch,
Yeah,
breakfast, the smoke with her.
yeah.
Can I get your Instagram? Can I talk to you outside of work? Like that shit.
Like imagine that. That's all day.
And when we talk, she like, man, I be having real shit going on. And all these niggas want to out there. Like, I don't be want to hear that shit. And like,
And you
Like,
end up being the one that slide in because
like,
you just have regular
yeah,
conversation
'cause
with her.
you feel she comfortable.
Like,
so
that's
you're
game.
comfortable.
see, like, look, like she'll still use it to her advantage.
Yeah, 100%.
But it's just like, man, I don't be care about none of this shit. Like,
Yeah,
like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you want to buy me lunch, all right, cool.
cool. But
You know what I'm saying? Like,
but that's how I used to get drinks in the club, bro.
I feel that.
Like you gonna buy her all the drinks. It's just like she don't care. Bring them to me. You don't have to spend no money.
I'm with you, bro.
No, that's just how it is. But like, when you really think about that, because like dudes, the average
We the
dude,
savages though.
we are the savages. But I'm saying like the dudes,
Why
we ain't.
savages, though?
Huh?
Why we savages?
Cause they can be shooting at anything
Shoot.
move.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Like,
I ain't necessarily like that. Well, I'm shooting at everything moving. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I got a little player to me.
that junk
What I'm
annoying to
like,
me,
Sniper
bro.
game. I've been sniper game my whole life.
But
You shoot
Oh,
at
you-
everything?
I'm sniper. No, I'm sniper.
no,
game.
sniper.
Oh,
I mean,
you said sniper game.
Sniper, yeah, you know,
yeah. No, yeah. You fired your target.
Yeah,
yeah.
nigga
I'm
ain't
making
coming out.
direct shot. I'm like
Yeah.
down there.
Yeah, nigga ain't
100%
coming.
from
Yeah,
the field
yeah,
type
yeah.
shit.
Nigga ain't coming out with the 40.
Bro,
Goddamn.
that's one of the most annoying things. Like if you a dude who already got a situation and you sit back and just peep the scene, and you see a dude who like literally go chick the chick.
And they be having situations.
Bro, it's so annoying.
And they be
annoying.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. The most bold niggas, the niggas that's the bold that really be shooting is the niggas that be married. They be the niggas that shoot the most. Like, bro, I was talking to a girl. She was my friend, but she was telling me like, yeah, this nigga talking to me. He married. And she basically talking about she ain't gonna fuck with it. But I'm like, you still talking to this man.
Yeah,
like,
you
y'all had a
entertaining it.
conversation.
You
Like, you
entertaining
keep
it.
asking me to go out. I ain't gonna go out with you.
Yes, she
Why
is.
you still talking?
I like, yes, you. I said the same thing.
What that make her?
You can't talk about your friend like that's all good. Keep it moving.
Hey, man. The shoe fit.
Hey,
The shoe fit. The shoe fit. I mean, she's single, though. So that's really on the man. She's single. But she was single
I'm
at
gonna
the
leave that
time.
alone. But they ain't on just a man though.
It ain't.
Cause she know. If she didn't know, it's different. That's all I'm saying.
I feel that.
If she know it, if
Put
she
the little
know,
Dr. Evil shit.
Yeah.
I feel that.
now if she don't know, then it's fair game. But if she
Yeah,
know,
she didn't know at first. When she got his number, she didn't know. Like,
yeah.
she
but
ended
he
up-
told her, didn't he?
or she seen his ring or something. and
No,
she
he
asked
told her. I
about it.
already know the game. Niggas always be telling.
And
Niggas
look,
telling.
nah, see, y'all right about my circle, but it's everybody's circle, bro. There's a lot of circles, bro. Like, because you
I ain't gonna lie,
spending
it is.
more time with people at your job than you really is at the house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I'm not even saying that the high museum women are better than other women.
No,
I'm not
no,
even saying that because like you said,
changing
it's any circle.
Yeah, it's any circle.
But it's just a different circle to try. You feel me? Like, damn, I might be able to take the deal
Try
with
some
this hoe.
upper echelon hoes.
I could deal with this hoe. Damn, this hoe just put 100,000 in my pocket. All right.
401k.
That's why I say, bro, it depends how she carry the hoe.
It depends on how
Kim Kardashian
she
made,
carry
Kim
them.
Kardashian made Gay
She's
a billionaire.
She a billionaire.
made this nigga a
She a
billionaire.
What's the sister name?
Jenner, the Chris,
What's her name?
the Travis
Kylie.
Kylie, yeah.
Yeah, I made a but
I could deal with that type of hoe.
see that's
This hoe want me to be better too. You feel me? She's investing in me.
no. Women are like the backbone.
No, they know how to fix you up.
Yeah, what about the
Yeah, they
backbone
know
of this here country, man? Like, you know what I'm saying?
They
Like,
know how to fix you up for sure.
yeah, I mean, like, I'm not really hoe shaming.
Let's just say this from the beginning.
Let's make that clear.
Yeah, let's make this.
You gotta
start.
You right.
You
You gotta
But
start there.
if they been listeners, they would have knew this.
They would have knew. Okay.
If they been listeners, they would have knew.
Because you know, new listeners come every week though, so it's like
Well,
just some people introduction.
Yeah, well, I'm not hoe shaming. You know, I'm just saying.
They don't turn it off by this. I can't stand that nigga Steve. What's that? Lingo Steve?
Well, shit, you got, this has got to be the clip. Yeah, I'm not hoe shaming, bro.
man,
You know
that's
what I mean? I like them all. So
all right. So I guess we just to bring it out home. What type of hoe you marry?
the quiet one. You see, they the one get deeper though. Those ones they end up getting hurt though, and I'm
Go talk.
I'm putting this out there because you done took your blinders off.
Are you saying the dude?
Them
Dude.
ones that hurt the
Yeah,
dude.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh no. Those. Yeah, both ways.
yeah.
I'm saying those ones end up cutting the most to the dudes, and they end up getting hurt.
Cutting the dude or the girl.
the dude.
Yeah.
And then the dudes in the ones that are going crazy because
But-
they found out they thought they just had the perfect,
But no.
and they took the blinders off, and they really, you know what I'm saying? They wasn't expecting that no
But
more.
that's why I'm not mad at your mindset, because you going in already thinking all women are hoes. It's just like, damn, like, you feel me? When it happened, you kind of already embraced yourself for it.
So I'm telling you, like, shit, you don't get mad at dogs for barking.
That's what I'm saying. So it's like, that's why I say it's gonna happen.
But that was
I just
an
don't
old-
want to
that-
know
that
how
was
you
an
gonna
old
carry
man
that shit.
statement right there. What you just said.
Well, you know, bro, like,
Yeah, that like
Man, that's
90.
true or false. You do get mad. Like, shut the fuck up. Hey, you ever seen the meme when it was the dog crying and shit? It was like, damn, I've been barking trying to protect her, and she keep telling me to shut the fuck up.
feelings hurt.
Bro, hold on, you ain't had no dad joke this week?
Damn, I think.
Lacking.
Let me see. Let me go.
Out
in the
here
vault. Let me
lacking.
look. I
That's
might
what's
have
going
one. I might
on.
have one.
Well, let me rephrase that statement. You don't get surprised when the dog barks.
Yeah.
I think
But you got the mindset to go in, like, you know.
I think for dudes, bro, we don't want to know. That's really what the common denominator is. We don't want to know. And I think we don't want to know because we don't know how we gonna react. That's it.
I just want to hear nigga be like, oh, my girl ain't like that.
But
What are dad jokes? What are the strongest days of the week?
The strongest?
Yeah,
the strongest days of the week. We gonna overthink this.
this on the rim. This is definitely on the rim.
It's on the real?
You just got to tap this mug again.
The strongest day of the week.
Days. What are the strongest days of the week?
It's on the real?
The strongest
I'm trying to
days
tell
of the week.
y'all.
Monday,
It's there for
Tuesday,
you.
Wednesday,
It's waiting on
Thursday,
you.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday. The strongest day of the week. Weekend. Hey, the weekend.
Saturdays and Sundays. The rest are weekdays.
I said the weekend too. That's good.
Bro, I'm finna create some dad jokes, bro, because these niggas are philosophers.
Yeah, because that's there. That's there. Let me see, man. Bro, well, we got 2 hours, ain't we? Close to.
146.
Yeah, that's good, man. That's good. Are we party next week? I know I'm out of town, but I
I
think.
don't mind it.
All right, so yeah, I won't be here next week, but Chiane,
We can do this like after the fact, though.
I was trying to let the audience know. Wow, you know what I'm saying? I be reading the comments, God.
Oh, what they be saying? Oh,
They be
yeah.
saying different things, man.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna read the comments. too.
Consistency.
Yeah, bro.
Damn, y'all film once. Damn. When the next time?
Yeah, they be going.
I ain't gonna lie though, cause I ain't gonna lie. Like, you gotta give respect to Joe Budden, cause that nigga's consistent. Like, I
Yeah.
try to stop fucking with him, but it's like, damn, I be wanting something to listen to sometimes.
He do
so I
something
just
every
throw
day?
the shit on. It's like 2 or 3 times a
2 or
week.
3
like, you
times a
feel me?
week.
But it's just like, sometimes I just be needing a podcast to throw on, and I just throw his shit on in the background, and
Yeah.
this consistency, like, it's always there.
Who
On
you
some
with
Drake
now?
shit. His niggas, some other niggas.
All right, here go a comment right here, man. Shout out to nobody except me. He said, "Has anyone ever seen anybody in Atlanta ever wearing a coup? Did anyone from Atlanta ever have a successful clothing line outside of Outkast? And that ain't really hit either." I'm trying to think. Have I seen a coup? I've seen a couple of people wear a coup.
I done had a cool sweater before.
Where that now?
I don't know. I don't know. I can't
It
fit
was
it.
in Mason. Oh, you talking about a coup?
He said it was in Mason. Yeah,
It was in
yeah.
Mason.
Oh, you talking about? Oh,
No, I'm saying
I thought
what-
you was talking about my sweater.
No, I'm talking about your sweater because, like, I said that because I be thinking about, like, bro, like, I be having some
I don't know.
stuff and I
can't
don't know
fit it.
where it's at. I just
I
like
probably gave it away.
probably gave it away. Yeah,
Salvation Army.
Salvation Army with it. Yeah. Shout out to Ville Life TV said Will's book is very good. I don't know what
Will Smith.
Oh, Will Smith book. Oh yeah, that was from a couple episodes ago. Nobody except me be going in though. He be having like 5 comments every episode.
That's good.
Yeah.
People
Shout out to
there.
him. He definitely out with day one for real, bro. Like he support heavy. What you said? Let's see. Yeah, that's all I got right now. Cool. Oh, bro, where Hey, where Goapele at?
Closer to my dream.
That's another Drake.
Again
That's one Drake remix.
Closer to my dream. I don't know. She in Oakland.
That's where she from?
Think so. Yeah.
I just learned something new today. I don't know. What?
Hoes. Nah, I'm just talking. Hey,
She
look.
is from Oakland too. Yeah.
She from Oakland.
Yeah.
No, that's how I know. Wormhole. And wormhole so serious, bro. I'm trying to tell you, bro. Oh, this nigga be having random shit got there locked away.
Yeah.
Come at the right time.
Huh?
Come at the right time.
Yeah, I mean, to the women out there, you know, I just want to apologize if I offended. Come on, Frank. Let me see like I'm not sincere.
Oh.
Yeah, hold it down. If I offended any of y'all, you know what I mean, please accept my apology. These are all jokes. I mean, I'm a comedian. Hey,
Yeah, that's it right there. You're a comedian, bro. They leave it at that.
I'm about to say, you know, you niggas throw that comedian behind anything, but you be trying to get the hook. Well, you throw that comedian behind anything, you trying to get the hook.
I'm here to entertain.
I'm here to entertain.
Come check me out at your local comedy store near you or wherever.
My word of the week is Beleaguer, meaning to trouble or harass like these niggas do.
Can you spell it for me?
Yeah, no problem, my brother. B-E League R.
I got you.
All right, my book this week is Algorithms to Live By, and then the Computer Science of Human Decisions by Brian Christian and Tom Griffiths.
Respect, bro.
He tried 3 times. He tried 3 times. And then his voice got low every time.
Griffiths. Respect, bro.
Chiane ain't here to do her shout out, but I did want to shout out somebody. Hold on. Hey, I'm gonna shout out to this here is a classic sweater. They retired and he don't even make these anymore. But shout out to George F. Baker III, man. My dog been going around the city painting murals, man. He been going out of the city painting murals everywhere, man. So shout out to you. It's just so dope to see the progression that you've been making, man. And like you really I can just be driving around the city and I can see your artwork in different places around the city, bro. So like we're super proud of you. Just keep doing what you're doing, bro, because you really shining out here for real. So
For sure.
George F. Baker III. Bless you.
Appreciate it.
You gotta say no COVID after that one. Right? He tried to hold that one in.
No COVID.
All right, well, yeah. We'll see y'all next week.
For sure.